Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wife for life, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to this upcoming 7 days energetic read. Keeping in mind that time is of the essence for some of you when it comes to a situation. Keeping in mind that we are in divine time and we just use the Gregorian time frame to frame time in a certain way, but time is fluid. So whenever you're brought here, it is for a reason, and you are and will forever be you know that song I'm getting it's escaping me. For some of you, you don't like to sing, my lovies. Why? You don't like to sing, my lovies? Everybody has a song, my lovies. Sing a song, my lovies. Sing along. There's a song that you don't want to sing right now, but you have a song in your heart, my lovies. You should sing. Sing it, my lovies. But keeping in mind that you have free will, so if you don't want to sing, you don't have to. You have free will, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You will forever be the masters of your experiences of what you will or what you will not into this creation. Let's get started right away by honoring you, my lovies. Thank you so much for Bumbaclot, my lovies. Okay, for our book club members, my lovies, they feel put on the spot. Oh, we got Envy in the field. What's up, my Envious? Dang, my lovies. It's about Jan. They don't give it up. They don't get it, my lovies. But we got Envy in the field for some of you. Cancer energy was very present. My God, Envy is like it's like a you know, it's curious because in certain spiritual systems, they see envy as a state of disease of the soul. It's actually a malady that could actually lead to physical ailments. Envy is not the normal. It really isn't. Competition is also not the normal. In more ancient traditions, it's a disease of the soul. It is looked at jealousy, envy, those things are looked at as diseases of the soul. Isn't that interesting? And in our society, we normalize it by calling it competition. I think it's really interesting. You have a lot of envy in the field right now, my lovies, a lot of envy. But anyways, gotta move on, gotta be strong. For those of you who are not in that disease, welcome, my lovies, and those of you who are too, welcome everybody. But shout out to you, my lovies, shout out to our members. So we are going to start our memberships. We already did. We're going to start our memberships in the Spanish channel, my lovies. Consider joining. Our Spanish channel is growing, I think, actually kind of, it feels like faster than, this one's growing pretty fast too. I'm surprised because I didn't, I just did what Spirit told me to do. You're going to get supplies, my lovies. Supplies orders for some of you. You need supplies for Christmas or for the holidays. You need cups. You need stuff. You need cups and plates and silverware. For some of you, you need to order supplies. But supplies, mother suckers. But welcome, my lovies. Our memberships, my lovies. We are starting our book today, so we are going to upload our first book. Not our folks. Something about Suffolk County. Something about Suffolk. Something about Polk. Or Polk County, or Polk could be a place. I'm getting it as a city, but take that how it resonates. P-O-L-K. I know in Florida there's like Polk. I remember Polk County, Florida could be significant for you. You could be looking at county and county meetings for some of you. We're reading The Art of War starting today. I also thank you, my lovies. Thank you for your likes, your chats, thank you for your chats. Definitely tank. Here we go with this tank energy. Thank you for your chats. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your contributions. Thank you for coming here, my lovies. Thank you. It really is a blessing to be able to do this work for you because I am here for you. This is what I was summoned for. Thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for sharing the content as well. I see that a lot of you share the content. Thank you for just being here, my lovies. It really means a lot. You could go to so many other channelers. I say this all the time. There are so many beautiful channelers on this platform. So many of them, a lot. And I discover new channelers all the time. And I'm like, oh my God, there's another sister friend. There's another brother friend. So I invite you to explore. And And for some of you, you are channelers, and I welcome you, my lovies. We are all Soul Tribe. We're all part of the family. If you get it, you get it. It would be nice if in spirituality we didn't have the disease of envy, but it exists there too. But I'm just so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Someone's proud of you, my lovies, or you're gonna have a proud moment, and it's like a very like a heartfelt, warm, proud moment. Like, wow, like we all came together and we all, succeeded. Wow, it's like that type of sweet energy. For some of you, you don't have envy in your heart. That's very sweet, my lovies. Keep that. Keep that, my lovies. Take that, my lovies. Anyways, for some of you, you drank a lot, or someone around you drank a lot, and their mind is kind of like all over the place right now. But thank you, my lovies. It's in your face, my lovies. Thank you so much. Thank you, my lovies. Thank the ancestors. I want to honor and thank my grandmama. I like cocoa butter on my face, my lovies, so excuse me while I do this. Someone's your Judas, and something about Judith. Somehow Julianne. Somehow Julian. I'm getting like Julian in all types of ways. And for some of you, like Julian, like dicing. A chef for some of you. To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. What are the highest messages, the most truthful messages, the most just messages? To mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelita Gladys Núñez Maldonado, to mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez, to mi abuelito Félix Antonio Núñez, to Mama Merced, to Mama Merced, to Mama Merced, to Shango, to Shango, to Shango, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Yemaya, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba, to Papa Legba. Something about Nika, something about Shamika, to Eligua, something about Tony, to Eligua, to Eligua, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Oshun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to Ogun, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to la Santa Muerte, to Kalima, to Kalima, to Kalima, to the all, to your unconditional love and your mercy, to your divine wisdom, to your all-knowing, to your all-being, to your all-seeing power. In love, in truth, and courage, in love, and truth, and wisdom, in love, and truth, and honor, in love, and truth, and justice, in love, and truth, and courage, in love, and truth, and wisdom, in love, and truth, and honor, in love, and truth, and judgment, in love, and truth, and courage, in love, and truth, and wisdom, in love, and truth, and honor, in love, and truth, and mercy. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing, my lovies? How's it going, my lovies? What's popping? What's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. Reading for my darlings. It is true. We're reading for you, and we love you. You know that is true, my lovies. Let's do it, my lovies. Get to it, my lovies. Do it, my lovies. Let's get to it, my lovies. Shoplifting with children. I know that, again, for example, like, let's go back to like the envy thing, because apparently some people, they see that as a normal way of being. Really wanting to be like someone else and trying to destroy them. Because they think that they're going to like be celebrated. If you live in a society that normalizes envy, that normalizes, or even in a group, let's not even go that far as like, let's say a family. You may think that envy is like, even if it creates a state of disease and eventually it brings you to your own demise, you still believe you have to operate in a certain way. Spirit was giving us, I remember when I was a child, and I had someone that we considered family introduce us to shoplifting. I was a child. I think I was like, what? I was hanging out with them quite a bit between the ages of like 10 and 12. And I would hang out with these people a lot, especially between those ages. And sometimes my mom would leave us over the weekend to sleep at these people's homes. And so one was in her 20s. She had a daughter. Her daughter is a lot younger than me, like almost 10 years younger than me. We would all go shoplifting together. We would take the baby stroller and all go shoplifting together. She didn't put it that way. She's like, we're gonna go shopping. The first time I saw her do it, like she would just roll up pants and put them in the baby carriage. And I'm like, holy crap, boom, this is what we're doing right now. And again, I was just like, I was a little girl, like, here, put this in your coat. I'm like, oh, okay. For some of you, you're dealing with people with that type of quality of their soul, something else swole, but somebody cares about working out a lot. Someone is not, they're just very karmic, very, what they call karmic energy. Someone's a drunk as well. But someone thinks this is like the type of energy that would think they're competing. Like they really believe, for some of you, you're dealing with a really, toxic energy. It's just really toxic. Like someone has real serious mental issues. And again, it's so normalized in this society that it's looked at like, it's like, this could actually be someone, like, for example, like someone could actually be like a psychiatrist, or they could deal with a psychiatrist, or they could, something about Beatrice. It's about Trisha. This could be a teacher. This could be someone who, even a preacher's child. For some of you, this preacher child energy has been very present. This could be someone who, because, for example, I was watching this video of this gentleman, vice president of a big newspaper out in New Mexico. This man was with his children at a Walmart. His children were acting all types of just something about Despicable Me is coming in. These children were acting all types of like messy, knocking things down, just drinking drinks and putting them back on the counter. Like you could tell that these people were like not, first and foremost, they looked like spoiled brats, throwing temper tantrums and doing whatever they want because they could, because again, their parents, the VP, the partner, for some of you, someone's partner has a high, something about a high price and something about a high title. But these people have a lot of false idols. Their humanity is lacking. They think they could do whatever they want. And these people were not stealing out of necessity. For example, this man, he was the VP of a big newspaper. I doubt that they were like, pinching pennies. At least not because of maybe they're in debt. But anyways, they were arrested. The cops were called because their children were acting up, knocking things down, and again, drinking things, putting it back in. Not even like, at least like if you're supposedly that thirsty, you're just gonna take the drink and then, you dispose of it later, you throw it away, you don't put it back on the counter so somebody else can come and what. It was just like, they were acting all types of reckless. And then they found out that the father was shoplifting as well. And then when they asked him, like, what do you do? He's like, oh, I work for this newspaper. And they're like, what do you do there? He's like, I'm actually the VP there. And he's like, well, there it is. Like, he lost his job. I don't know, for some of you, maybe over the holiday season, maybe this is not you, but maybe this is someone around you. Take it how it resonates. But it's like letting your children, letting your child, letting your teenager go spend time with cousin Willie or, cousin Leah or Liam or whatever the case may be. And they are messy, like messy. I'm talking about like messy, my lovies. For some of you, it feels, again, it's like a spectrum. So for some of you, it could just be like, my cousins, where it's like, I'm not going to go shoplifting on my own, but they showed me how to shoplift. They were putting stuff in the baby carriage and all of that. Maybe for some of you, somebody has a newborn, or someone who's like under the age of like 4 or 3 for some, or some a summons. For some of you, because for some of you, it could actually end up in something more extreme, like someone's gonna get caught and arrested. Take what resonates. Something about Renee, something about Renesmee, something about the vampires, something about Twilight and the vampires. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But that came in very pressing for you, and it's giving me a headache. So for some of you, someone's not okay. This is not even for me. The way I'm set up today, I wouldn't even let this person babysit. I wouldn't. But, to each his or her own. I know that maybe for some of you, because it also got me thinking like, well, my mother would leave me with them for many reasons, right? First and foremost, they were people we grew up with that we considered, family. We didn't have a lot of family in the United States. Most of our family when we were younger were still in the Dominican. So we had a huge family, just not in the United States. So we adopted a lot of fake cousins. So those are the people we hung out with. But in addition to that, my mother had to, sometimes she would leave us because she would go and see my dad in New York, and she would spend time out there. And I didn't really like going to prisons to visit my father. So, you know, there were different reasons. Maybe for some of you, it's like, I don't know, maybe this is how it's coming. That's how I came in meditation and preparation. So for some of you, it's like, maybe you're like, where do I leave them if I don't leave them with their cousins? Or maybe for some of you, Spirit's inviting you to explore, maybe sacrificing a little bit on, you know, we're going to spend less on this so we can get you adequate, you know, something about healthcare. For some of you, something has to do with getting someone appropriate healthcare. For others, maybe it's like appropriate childcare or someone who is more capable. And maybe, you know, you have to pay, but, you know, I'm just a messenger here. It's like people that teach children how to be bad. You know, I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in for some of you. And someone lives and they thrive in toxicity. They love toxicity. And then these are the people that say, oh, you know, my diabetes is so high. It's like, oh, it runs in the family. And it's like, well, why is the diabetes rate so high in the family? The natural states of energy are not sick. Are you living in the same behaviors that are causing these things? Hypertension. Are you living in a constant state of stress and inducing that on yourself? I'm just a messenger, and it's a state of energy. It has nothing to do. I've seen skinny people with hypertension and fat people with hypertension. I don't know. Somebody also talks about maybe like because they're slim. So they talk about like being slim, and it's like, you're still in toxic energies. It doesn't matter if you're slim or not. I don't know. For some of you, you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's giving me a headache. This energy gives me a headache. We got the Page of Pentacles in the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Since about Rebecca, we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Bribery energy, not doing their fair share, being breadcrumbed or shortchanged, not paying what is due, not paying for something. Charity, sham charities. Everything is coming in for a reason. This person, and a pervert too. I don't know. There was also an energy for some of you of a simp who's a pimp. A simp who's a pimp. Someone who's a simp to a female who doesn't have their best interest in mind. There it is. This Queen of Wands energy. Temperance in the reverse. Jesus, boom. We got an Eight of Pentacles. We have death energy. So in the past, there was an ending. Scorpio, Two of Pentacles over the bribing energy of a sick female. We got strength, Leo energy, strong Leo, we got strong Leo, earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, something about a virginity, something about virginity. Something about Aberger, something about Faberger, something about temporary housing or offering someone a temporary housing situation. For some of you, there's somebody that, this is you or someone around you. Take this how it resonates. I'm getting for some a story of somebody who, someone asked someone, a Queen of Wands energy. Is this person in the reverse or in the upright? No, this Queen of Wands is in the upright. Someone asked another person if they could stay somewhere temporarily. Someone was going through a tough time. Like financially, someone was in a Two of Pentacles and they thought like something was a Six of Pentacles, but it was a Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So this Queen of Wands energy is in the upright. Even though someone questioned this Queen of Wands, like someone wanted to look at someone like either they were a charity case or like they laughed in someone's face. Sagittarius could be significant. Sagittarius season could be significant. This could have been recently. October could be significant for you. Something about red Octobers are coming in. Someone held back from giving support to a Queen of Wands in the upright. A Queen of Wands in the upright is someone who's very hardworking, very beautiful, very magnetic, someone who's a go-getter, something about a ménage à trois. Like somebody was trying to offer someone some type of threesome. It's like On va faire le ménage. Like, something about Nicki Minaj is coming in. Take that, how that resonates. We got a Queen of Wands in the upright. So we have somebody that uses her magnetic power to attract in a very, like, it's a sincere, something about Sicilian, a sincere way. Someone's very sincere. They're very beautiful. They are very hardworking. They own their power. This could be a great supervisor. This could be a great manager. This could be someone who has a lot of ideas, very creative in the workspace, especially. Even in the home, somebody's like not afraid to like roll up her sleeves. In the upright, she is very attractive. Somebody wants to try to highlight this person's like sex, but it's like this person's not necessarily like a sleaze. Like, she's sensual, she's sexual, because as a human being, we all have the, you know, the capacity, but somebody wants to really like try to emphasize on this person's sex, where it's like, it's almost like that's not the highlight of this person. In fact, as a Queen of Wands, this energy is coming up as more like using their, this could actually be someone who hasn't had sex in a long time or hasn't been sexually active with others. But for some reason, somebody really wants to try to like go into focus on sex. That it's like, what do you focus? There's no sex to talk about. It's like, you want to talk about sex here where there's no sex. I don't know. Someone, a Queen of Wands in the upright is dealing with some airheads. No offense, my lovies. So this energy could have been going through something where they were like managing multiple projects or managing multiple areas, something about areola. Areas of their life, something about someone's big nipples. I don't know. It's just, I feel like I'm talking to idiots. This is what it feels like. This is like, ay, ay, ay. This energy is so disgusting. I'm getting the song. You've got the looks. Da 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 da. Let's make lots of money. It's like somebody wants to force somebody into fucking prostitution. And it's like, I don't know, somebody has a lot of money, so they're trying to cause instability or deaths in somebody's work so they could try to like pimp somebody out. This is the feeling. It's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. A fallen angel. Temperance in the reverse. Someone jumped to harsh judgments about this energy. Like, it's like someone's a fucking drunk too. I don't know, someone drives a Mercedes. I'm seeing a fucking Mercedes. I don't know. Someone's a fucking drunk. So like they're rushing, like they rushed to judgment. This isn't judgment, but I feel like someone rushed to I'm getting the negative sides of Archangel Michael. Someone rushed, a Russian for some, to rush and make a war with a Queen of Wands in the upright. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's like somebody rushed to make a war with a Queen of Wands in the upright because they assumed that this person was going to, they wanted to consume someone's space, someone's energy. Like, someone's such a fucking harasser. They're so nasty. This energy's so nasty. They're like, how can I create instability in this Queen of Wands life? Because I want them to mate with me for life. They're not talking about mating. Someone's a fucking pimp and a simp to a female or females that don't have their best interest in mind. Someone's fucking weak. They think they're strong and they're just weak. They're weak. And I know it's hard for somebody to look at like their life. They're like, I've been through so much, you know, I've been through so much dangers. You're weak. You have tripped into dangers. You're always in fucking danger. You're always attracting danger, not only just to yourself, but to others. Someone pretends like they go around blessing people. They bribe people. They like to pay for people to get their way in situations. Someone has such nasty energy. They're like a fucking rapist in the soul, but they think they're strong. Four of Wands. They're trying to cause somebody instability to somebody's home. So again, for some of you, this is like the type of person that they're like bribing people to cause instability in your home so that you can come stay with them. Somebody has some type of fucking weird idea that you're going to come stay with them eventually. Someone's addicted. They're a diddler too. They want to hide that they're waiting. Somebody's waiting. It's like, ow, I'm getting a song. Celine Dion. I'll be waiting for you here inside my heart. It feels so nasty. I'm the one who wants to love you more. It's like, love me more. Get the fuck out of here, you nasty. They're waiting. There's someone secretly waiting. For some of you, this is someone. There's a 7 of Wands here. There's a 7 of Wands here. This is someone you have been being stalked by. This person. They could have been watching you at a gym. They could have been watching you at your work. They could have been watching you at your house. For some of you, this could be someone who lives around your neighborhood for some of you, because someone's a diddler. They fucked a little girl. I don't know, a dark-skinned little girl could be significant. One of their own family members. Someone molested a family member. Someone has not healed from any of their energy. Someone's a drunk. And they want to see this Queen of Wands, and they want to see somebody in the Queen of Wands in the reverse so bad. Someone has been fucking slandering you, for some of you, stalking you around. This is the most unattractive thing I've ever felt in my life. If somebody ever thought that they had some type of connection with you, I feel like you turned this person down. For some of you, this is someone you turned down. Or you got turned down, my lovies. I'm just reading the energy. For some of you, this is you, my lovies, in this toxic energy of desperation. And for others of you, for most of you, this is you in a Queen of Wands energy in the upright, and somebody wants to, male or female. This is a type of female, for example, like an older female, like looking at you, or an older, younger, whatever. Someone you're just not interested in. And they're like, what are you, gay? It's like, no, I'm not fucking gay. I'm just not interested in you. Someone got to fucking spreading rumors about you. Paying to spread rumors. Someone also paid to spread rumors that you are the one that's sexually promiscuous. For some of you, again, someone is projecting. This energy is so sick. It's so sick. Someone's having serious issues in their stomach. This is someone you turned down. I'm seeing the 7 of Wands. Somebody could have actually like offered you a place to stay. Or that was their intention. Like someone's intention was to offer you a place to stay, but it never even got that far. Because you held back. You're like, nah, I'm good. For some reason, someone thought that they could attack your foundation. If it wasn't a place to stay, something has to do with something like you were building something. Somebody could have even offered you like, I'll pay for your business lease, or I'll pay for your business, or they came in with fucking money. Like, they have nasty energy. Nasty. It's just nasty. So they wanted to end your work so that you can become a fucking prostitute with them later. Or for some of you, they wanted to like, this is, for example, like, this is quid pro quo energy. So like, if this is a boss, like, and it's like, this is this perverted type of elder or supervisor, or someone you're supposed to look up to. It's like, if you don't fuck me, I'm not giving you the promotion. And it's like, what the fuck? And then this person goes to, this is the type of manager that would go spread around that you're gay, or she heard that this. For some of you, you're dealing with some toxic people. Something about Lithuania. Something about Romania. And what you did, you got a 2 of Pentacles in the upright and the Strength right next to it. For some of you, you could have started dating, or there's something about dating a younger person. So if you're like an earth sign, okay, for some of you, you're an earth sign, or a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could have chosen to befriend, or you could have chosen to start dating or getting to know, or you just feel an attraction to someone who's slightly younger than you. And if they're not slightly younger than you, they just have a very youthful, sincere energy about them. Someone's envious of that. Something about a gym rat. This could be at a gym for some of you. Strong gym. Something about Jen. Something about gin. Someone's always drinking. They're giving me such a fucking headache. They're so creepy. They're so creepy. This is like press charges energy. How do you fucking get to, like, you know, somebody from a gym, a public place, you've had some interactions, you know, whatever the case may be. How you get so far? 6 years could be significant. Someone's a creep. This is giving me such a headache. They try to project onto you. This person thinks they're gonna, like, I don't know. Eventually, they're going to get you to fold. It's like, this shit's going to be charged back tenfold. Somebody belongs in prison, my lovies. I'm just the messenger. This is creepy. Someone's so creepy. This is the type of energy will try to hack your phone. It's like, what the fuck? Then they get to making up stories about someone's made so many lies up about you. Someone, like, pretends like you could have counted the times you've had a conversation with somebody. They have made up a whole fucking relationship. Someone's creepy. And people think this is funny. Manipulation. The magician. They have manifested a whole fucking lie, and you manifested strength. You're like, I'm holding back from this manipulation. You didn't fall into their magic, their tricks. They sent people to talk to you, stalk you as well. Melancholia. Melancholy. But you're not available. For some of you, you're not available. You could have chosen to date somebody else, or you're choosing to date someone else, or you're just in some type of other creative venture. You're not about this. But this manipulation, you held back. You held back. You saw this person for who they are. Something about the Egyptian brotherhood could be significant. It's like, you could belong to whoever. I don't care. We got a Jack of Hearts, a brother, a friend, a son, something about the brotherhood, something about Hassan. A jealous, an envious man, a young blonde person, or someone pretending to be a friend. And the Page of Cups energy, the Page of Cups usually does not carry a knife, but this Page of Cups is carrying a knife. Someone came in pretending to want to be a friend, or maybe give you, like, I don't know. This is a manipulation. This is Five of Wands. This is a conflict waiting to happen. This is a Five of Wands. There could be competition against you. There could be something about competition against you. I don't know. Someone's dangerous, like, and their lies are fucking dangerous. Their lies are dangerous. Someone is a delusional, my lovies. Someone could have, like, set up a whole, look at this Three of Swords. This is like, you distance yourself from this person. Éloignement. Something about Elena, something about Eileen. You distance yourself from somebody because you knew this would lead to a Three of Swords. You're like, hold on. You saw somebody's mental, it's like someone's mentally not okay. Like, someone belongs in prison. I'm just the messenger here. Because they wanted to cause you some type of harm, extravios, or they wanted to, something about someone likes extravagances as well. Someone's very, like, extravagant, flamboyant. They're very loud. They're like, their energy is loud in an unsettling way. Like, they're very, they're loud in, like, a way, you know, like nails on a chalkboard loud, like screeching loud, screams of death loud, like someone's loud in a not good way. Something about rolling loud. Someone can go to a lot of concerts, to, like, something about succumbed. It's like, I don't know, this is the type of energy that would roofie someone. I'm just a messenger. This was coming in. This is the type of energy that would kill. Death, la mortalidad, mortalité. La muerte. La Santa Muerte protects you. There's nothing to worry about here. If this is for you, for some of you, I feel like this is for someone around you as well, because something has to do with innocent children or an innocent child or someone you care about. Someone could have like fallen, like, for some of you, I feel like this is somebody that came to you and said, I don't know, for some of you, this is your F buddy. This is someone that you'll be having sex with. This person is a manipulator. They're an emotional manipulator. And this person carries the energy of a pimp. So it's like they will manipulate a group of people that have some type of they play on people's insecurities. So there's like someone that they could not play on their insecurity and it pissed them off. Someone is very immature. They're like a psycho. They're a psycho. They're a psycho. Like, for real. They're giving me such a headache. It's like they don't want to heal. I'm hearing they don't want to heal. And they want to try to, for some of you, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. They want to try to steal you. Strength. They want to try to steal you. This energy is a very codependent energy. It feels like it. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. They want to try to, but they also want to try to affect your independence. They don't want you to shine. They don't want you to be independent. They don't want you to look beautiful. They don't want you to feel sexy. They don't want you to be confident. They don't want you to sing. You better sing, my lovies. You better sing, because they don't want you to sing. They don't want you to express your voice. They want you to stay shut up because they want to control your energy. They're a drunk too. How the fuck does a drunk control your beautiful energy? I'm just a messenger. Someone has erectile dysfunction. They have to fucking pop Viagra to get hard with their fucking kinks. I'm just a messenger. They're healthy. They think they're healthy. They think they're healthy. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. If it's not present, it doesn't come in. 2 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. They're addicted to threesomes, foursomes, and moresomes as well. Someone wants to tell you that this is in the past. For some of you, I got to tell you, my lovies, you could have been in the threesomes, foursomes, and moresomes. For somebody watching this, I don't think that's for everybody, because again, a lot of people don't live like that. But I know people that when they live in these perversions, they think everybody lives in these perversions. And I'm like, no, not everybody lives in these perversions. My lovies, I gotta tell you, not everybody's a cheater. Not everybody's a thief. Not everybody is a liar. They're not. It's not. That's not the case. I've read for a lot of people. I read for a lot of people. It's curious to me because actually most people that I read with, they just want a peaceful life. There are some people that are far out there, I'm not going to lie, but a lot of people, they're just honest people. They want to live life, be in their purpose, whatever that is, big or small, whatever it is. And just by doing that, they have huge purposes. Everybody has a big purpose. Love is what more bigger purpose than loving and letting others live and let live. And that's what most people that I read for, that's what the energy that they're in. There are outliers that take up so much fucking space. They're like, their ego is so inflated. Someone's elated to see you, and something about Elaine. And Elaine is insane. For some of you, there's an Elaine who's insane. The silent majority. The silent majority. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to sing. They tried to come between you and some partnerships here. Somebody tried to present you as codependent. For some of you, I do feel like if this is someone you did not have sex with, or it wasn't a sexual thing, this person wanted you to feel clingy in a community. So like, for example, if this is a work situation, something about diplomatic immunity, somebody wanted you to like look at them 9111. Somebody wanted you to look at them like they're your only friend. They're the only one. Like, you have to go through validation. Like they wanted something about, I got this download yesterday of controlling information. This is almost like a government tactic. It's like, I want you to come through me to talk to everybody else. Compartmentalization. But it was to affect your independence. They wanted you codependent. A 3 of Pentacles energy wanted you in a 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. And you are a 9 of Pentacles in the upright. This is what it feels like. And this community is really in a 3 of Pentacles in the reverse and an 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. If this isn't a gym, these are people that show up to fucking do other things. To stalk people, to lie on people, to spy on people. When you showed up to the gym, you showed up because you were there to work. They wanted to project onto you their bullshit. You're like, if I could make good friends, I'll make good friends here. They wanted you to be in some type of fucking paranoid fear for some reason, and that's not you. They were sharing that, I don't know, misinformation about you. Somebody was sharing misinformation about you, disinformation about you. And this is becoming clearer and clearer. About your career, about what you do for your career. Someone doesn't even fucking know you. Stalking as psycho. Again, then this is a person, like, if they hear, like, oh, I don't know you, I'm gonna stalk everything you do so I can know you better. It's like, go get help. Go get help. I don't want to know you. Go get help. If we ever connected, I was being a human, and I hope that you were being a human too. No, you're a monster. Go get help. This is the feeling. Because you're a temperance angel in the upright. You don't mix. They try to flip your life upside down. So you disconnected from these people. Whatever this was, you were collaborating with these people in some type of way. If this is like, for example, for some of you, something has to do with like a modeling gig or something. Like if this is like, for example, like some actors will not take certain roles. They just won't. Because they don't want to be casted in a certain way. They don't want to be projected out in a certain way. They do not frequent a frequency. So they're not going to take that work. Mismanagement or something about misappropriation of funds. Something about fung. Vietnam could be significant for you. These are people, they could have left it at the fucking gym. They could have left it at the gym. They could have left it at the library. They could have left it at work. They could have left it wherever you know these groups of people from. For some of you, these are not family members. We're talking about people you know from like public spaces. Whereas like they could have left it there if they weren't willing to like put the work in and be truly collaborative, be in a 2 of Cups energy. These people have codependent connections. So you turn your back on these people. There's double death here. These people tried to betray you or have you in some type of 3 of Swords betrayal energy. And for some of you, someone tried to have you in a 3 of Swords and a 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. With an 8 of Pentacles. They wanted you to be in some type of, again, for some of you, I am getting like somebody tried to use anything they could against you to have you in their fucking weird sexcapades here. And I'm not saying that it's good or bad. I'm saying it's not for you. It's just not for you. You're a girl dad. I don't know. You don't sell your dick. You don't sell your pussy. This is just what it is. They tried to have you in some shit that is like, whoa, why am I? This is a whole community. So again, like you could have been new to this community. You came in sincere. You're thinking like, I don't know, I'm just a girl dad. I'm coming to the gym to talk to the guys at the gym, you know? It's just normal. And you don't know that there's a whole fucking perverted community behind the scenes and they try to recruit new agents. And you were one of them. They had their eye on you. I'm just a messenger. This is how it's coming in. With the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, 3 of Swords. This would have been a whole fucking betrayal for yourself. These people try to normalize. You don't cheat on your wife. You don't cheat on your partner. You're a fucking coward. How the fuck does that make you a coward? Because you have discipline and self-respect? That sounds like bravery. They project their weirdness. their lack of discipline, their lack of strength, their arrogance. I'm not talking about being in a miserable connection. You are in a happy fucking union. You are in a happy union. You are in a happy union. And you had a group of people trying to tell you, why don't you cheat on your wife, man? Dang, you're weak. That makes you weak? Ruining a happy marriage is strength? Being in a healthy connection with someone who loves you, respects you, loves you in your highs and your lows, betraying that? That would be strength? This is what these people wanted to sell you on. They wanted to get your engines revving. You heard that? Why don't you cheat on your spouse? Sneak out with us. Come out with us. I'll show you a good time. You're a coward, man. You're such a snitch. You're a coward. These people got fucking twisted mentalities. How does betraying someone that loved you and cares about you and gives you everything and truly supports you in their soul, is with you whether you got billions or nothing? They're like, I don't care. We're here together to explore life. You have a beautiful husband or wife for some of you, or partner. Somebody wanted you to throw that away. This is what's coming in. So you can fit into this crazy ass weird crew. That's what they wanted for you. Throw it all away. Throw away this freaking love of a lifetime. So you could be here doing kinky shit with us. And how about when I get bored and these demons start to bother me? These people have no it's like no, because they have no connection to God. They only think about this moment. They don't think about the grand scheme. They just wanted you on their team. Let's do kinky shit together. You've got the looks. Da, 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 da. Let's make lots of money. It's like, there are other ways. If money is the goal, there are endless ways to make money. If money is the goal. But for some of you, if money is not the goal, the quality of your soul is the goal. What did I say? They don't have squirrel. They don't have you know, like in the movies when, again, this is very different than channeling. In channeling, for those of you who've been watching me for a while, I can move through different frequencies and come right back to what we were talking about. That's called a nimble mind forged by God. Worked really hard by God. The diamond in this mind was created by God. I can move through different concepts and come right back to what I need to be talking about. These people have, okay, you know what they call ADHD? Which the leading psychologists, even in their own system, the leading psychologists have said it's a made-up disease. It's a made-up disease. And you got your people fucking on cocaine called Ritalin. Is it cocaine or is it crack? I forgot which one it is. It mirrors one of the harder drugs. So now pharmaceutical thugs. The spirits are calling them pharmaceutical thugs. These people, they have such short attention spans. Squirrel, their communication is so shallow. All they think about is nuts. Yo, my lovies. All they think about is busting a nut. All they think about is busting a nut. All they fucking think about is busting a nut. Between the ages of 21 and 48 could be significant. 84 could be significant. 12 could be significant. A Cancer, an Aries, a Leo could be significant. We got Pisces in there through the power of 12. Something about Troy. 3 energy, and you're an Empress or an Emperor. All they think about is busting a nut. Squirrel. It's like, what was I doing? These are the type of people, again, what modern scientists say, their research, it changes all the time. It changes all the time. Human people should not, okay, an evolved mind whether they should or should not. An evolved mind, you think about sex every single day, all day, and you don't think that out of everything there is on this planet, all you think about is busting a fucking nut? What don't they say? Like, what do they say, the researchers? Men and women think about sex every, 2 minutes. For supposedly more. Don't you think that tells you a little bit about the quality of your mind? All you think about is sex? All you think about is busting a nut? That sounds like a fucking disorder to me. Something about paranoid schizophrenics. They really live in paranoid schizophrenia. You're thinking about fucking sex, and it's like a nervous fucking tick. You can't control your dick. More squirrels, and they're unpredictable. They can't control their dicks. I'm telling you, my lovies, they're unpredictable. Squirrel, the next kinky thing that comes into their mind. I'm just a messenger. This is what's coming in, and they ran out of time to do some bullshit. They're fucking trash. I'm just the messenger. This is trash. It leads into being recycled. Something about Leah. The tipped over trash can. Good luck and opportunities. It needs to be recycled so that something new can come in. Taking out the trash. It's like they wait for like the barrel, and then you have to, it's almost like you have to settle for the trash. Like they have to settle for the trash. Because an earth angel is not going to, Spirit was giving us this download earlier. It's like an earth angel, you're not going to twist somebody's hand into fucking doing what you want them to do. That's not how it works. They're under God's command. They're under the real commander in chief. Something about Chief Keef. They are under the real, something about Renee. Something about dismay. Something out of dismantling. Someone's going to lose some teeth. The tipped over trash can. Good luck and opportunities. And Spirit's giving us like, the movie where the guy, they kidnap his daughter and the guy's like, oh, you're going to come find her? Good luck. That's God here. It's like, oh, you're going to try to steal something from a God-given, a God's child, a chosen one? And you're just going to say good luck? No, that's not how it's going to work. That's not how it's going to work. Because what did the guy do? He started navigating to go find you. To go find you. God put this in place. It's like, I will find you wherever you are. Wherever you are. Remember, he started like, he had to go and travel. Navigation, the bear. The bear. Papa Bear, the real Papa Bear, the real Papa Bear, the real one. Oh my God. This is beautiful energy. No matter where you go, God will save you. God will find you. You are under God's care. And God is the biggest Papa Bear or Mama Bear, whatever. This is what's coming in. I love this adaptability. You learn from your Papa Bear to be adaptable. And you will always be fed. Look at Papa Bear bringing home the stuff. For some of you, this is your energy and you're mirroring God. You are in his image. You are in her image. You are, something about the line of scrimmage. You're in God's image. No one's going to hurt you take after God. No one's going to hurt your cubs. For some of you, you're into sports. Look at the bear. No one's going to hurt your cubs. There's going to be conflict avoidance here because people know better. They better play possum. Something about an apostle. They better play possum because God is not playing about you. And in your image or in God's image, that's how you treat your children too. Got a bunch of fucking idiots here. No offense to them. I'm really not trying to be offensive. This is their energy. They have the energy of drunks and idiots who are willing to do anything. They have no standards or morals, but they think they're competing. Like, fuck out of here. They're going to coerce you into doing it their way. It's like, you're under this is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. The Hierophant. Taurus, a belief system of people. And they're all fighting. They believe this is their religion. Fighting, conflict, envy, competition. This is really their religion. This is the religion they should create. So people would know exactly what they believe in. Because what they say they believe in is nothing like what they really believe in. They believe in conflict, in sacrificing others, hurting others to get ahead, and to look like they're holy. How that makes sense, I have no idea. And you are on God's chariot. You move from the 5 to the 7. And officers are involved in a situation. 5 to 7 years of something for stalking, trying to sell someone into prostitution. For some of you, I am getting like you were dealing with people that were really trying to sell someone into prostitution. And there's evidence. I'm just a messenger. This was coming in and something about kissing her. We got this King of Wands energy. Leo energy. Is he in the upright or in the reverse? This one's in the upright. Someone's going to prison, though. So somebody's going to get out. 8 of Swords energy of prison. So 8 could be significant. So between 6 and 8 years for some shit. And someone's going to get out a better man or a better woman. They are. I do feel that. And what did I say? A 7 of Wands energy. Stand your ground. I felt that 7 of Wands. God's like, you stood your ground, and no. For some of you, man, woman, take it how it resonates against this conflict. 9 of Wands. Strength. You did not give up. 6 of Swords. Moving away from these competitive psychos. And the Chariot is involved. Officers involved. 7 of Swords energy. Try to get away with something. There could be even officers. Again, I don't care about their titles or what kind of company that they belong to. Something about biblos is coming in. Something about a hookah bar. 7 of Swords energy. Trying to get away with something. Cheating, lying. Thieves. I also got something about Phoebe, something about Thebes. I also got this 7 of Swords in download earlier today as stealing. Thieves. That's their religion. They believe in stealing and cheating. They believe in deceiving people. That's what they need to say. Something about calling something agape. Someone belongs to an agape church, so you could believe. No. You don't call it what it is. Say you believe that you should create a religion that is all about stealing, lying, and cheating, so people know what you really believe in. This is why we have so much confusion. For example, like a lot of people that call themselves Christian. You see how much bullying they do. You see how many fucking children have been raped in that church. You see all of these things. To dismantle these things so we get a little clearer. It's more clarity about what you truly believe in. You believe in cheating and lying and raping people. This is why you need a sacrifice. I'm just a messenger here. Someone's really supposedly into church. It's like, and God's looking at them like, this is what you really believe in. Your religion is nothing about peace. There's no purity there. Stop acting like there's purity there. Look how many children have been raped. Look how many people have been killed. The other day I read a fucking article. I didn't read it. It was on a video. 4 children, 4 teenagers being charged as adults in murdering a female. They stole, so one of their fathers was a pastor, and they would get to use the church van. They took the church van, ran this fucking woman over after beating up her son in his own damn home. They go to church though. They want to do this to a Queen of Cups energy, a beloved to God, someone with real, true emotions. Some about Renee. Someone who has the gift of prophesizing for some of you. For some of you, maybe something has to do with your daughter or protecting a daughter. I'm just a messenger here. Protect your daughters, my lovies. I know what it means to have a shitty father. Protect your daughters, my lovies. It's important. It's really important. They're angry. They're angry. They want to hurt an innocent person because they're angry. This fucking conflict. 5 of Wands. They have to move away. 6 of Swords. This King of Swords. Aquarius energy invested in this bullshit. Libra could be significant. Gemini could be significant. Trying to organize crime. but they go to church. I don't know. They need a church that says we're liars, we're thieves, we are willing to hurt any human to do anything. We're weak and love bombers, gaslighters. With the Queen of Cups too, somebody a duo, a dynamic duo who are delusional about love bombing someone, gaslighting someone, coming in to manipulate someone's emotions. It's not gonna work. They want to hide it though. For some of you now, we're moving into something that has to do with like more, it feels more familial now. Eight of Pentacles energy, work and Chariot. For some of you, something about working on your vehicle. An auto body shop could be significant. This could be someone that works at an auto body shop. Again, I'm getting a few different energies. Something about a cop at an auto body shop who wants to propose some type of emotional epithet for some of you. They want you to hold back. Four of Pentacles. They want you to hold back from a cop at a body shop. Take that how that resonates for you. They want to come in and sweet talk you, befriend you. Something about beef, something about Western beef. They want to sweet talk you, befriend you. They've been stalking you. A cop at an auto body shop. 31 could be significant. 99 could be significant. So about the 99-cent store. They're not Two of Pentacles. We do have a Two of Pentacles. So moving different things. And I told you I feel that Empress energy. For some of you, twins are in the field. I'm getting twins for some of you. Congratulations, my mamas and my dadas. We got twin energy in the field. For some of you, someone is a drunk though. You could be dealing with somebody who, for some of you, your partner actually, Max, something about Maximilian, something about Maxwell. Your partner may actually be a drunk, my lovies, or suffering from substance abuse, or a mother figure, or someone that's important to you. They don't speak about this, and someone is not doing okay. They have some type of an imbalance for some of you. They may do themselves justice by getting some type of like, I don't know, like blood work or labs are coming in. Maybe for some of you, somebody's already working on this, like getting lab work done to see like something about, someone is trying to, for some of you, I do feel like someone, they're realizing, especially like a mother figure or a wife, or they're moving into this energy maybe closer to February, where they're really like, this person has a lot of pride. So they're not going to say like, okay, I'm a psycho and I really need to get help. But they're moving towards that. So that's a good thing, I think. Three of Wands. They're waiting on there's opportunity coming in for this energy. Somebody's like not doing okay, but I think they're sincere. I'm feeling like a sincere repentance. It's very sweet. It makes me want to cry a little. Someone is like, they're still struggling. Then they're still smuggling for some. They're still struggling, but they're like, I want to get help. This is not okay. Like, someone's realizing something about humanity, like their humanity within themselves. Something's very sweet. It makes me want to cry a little bit. It really does. It's very sweet. We got a man. Good news to come. You see, from the health, from the health, something about from the health department. La santé. From the health. Someone's getting news about like, either someone's getting like a medical treatment. Someone's really trying to like heal themselves. They really are, my lovies. I think it's very sweet. Good for you. 01, look, 010156. 010156. So a lot of 1111. This could be your twin flame, or what people call your twin flame for some of you. Take that how that resonates. If you believe in that, for some of you, you do. That's why it's coming in. Yeah, you're coming in at Thoth. You're coming in as intelligence. Someone definitely is into like the Egyptians and that type of energy, or Kemet, ancient Kemet could be significant. Something about Rome, something about Romulus and Remus. So they are twin boys in the field for some of you. Just being cautious because they are coming in with the energy of Romulus and Remus. So being, again, not mistreating the children so the children don't run away and have to go and start their own kingdom. And you know how Romulus and Remus went for some of you. Something about people that only worry about paying their rent. You got twin boys in the field for some of you, and it's a gift. It really is a gift. We got, for some of you, I am seeing twin dancers. For some of you, you could be a twin, or twin dancers are coming in. Twin dancers could be significant for you. This is for you as a gentleman. For some of you, you can have twin friends or twins. There are twins around you. For some of you, you have twins. I am seeing twin boys. For some of you, you have twin girls around you, but I am seeing the twin men, especially if dancing is significant for you. A Leo could be significant for you. And I got this download last night and I saw a Leo. So a Leo could definitely be significant for you. Having sex with their partner's best friend. The name Elizabeth is coming in for you. Having sex with their partner's best friend. Someone is having sex with their partner's best friend. This came in last night in channeling as well. Bomba écoute, bomba écoute. Bomba écoute, 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 écoute. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I love you, my lovies. I love you, my lovies, for sentimental reasons, my lovies. And I hope that you believe me, my lovies. I've given this my heart from the start. Clear those throats. You have a song in your heart, my lovies. It's like, I keep wanting to sing. You have a song in your heart, my lovies. It's okay to sing. They want to come back and act like nothing happened. Or eventually. They're going to hire a crooked lawyer. They're not going to be able to. I don't know if somebody's going to be able to hire a crooked lawyer. Some people live for the fortunes. Some people live for misfortune. Some people live just for the fame. Strictly business. Some people live. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. I've been there before. And that life's a bore, so full of the superficial. Verbal abuse. Look at this. Would you look at this shit? 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 We got verbal abuse of a person with disabilities. Look at this shit. Verbal abuse of a person with developmental disabilities. A crooked, oh, they want to hide this. A crooked private tutor. They are praying so they're negative. Who's praying so this does not get exposed? They are praying so their negative manipulation of energy does not backfire. A crooked private tutor who was abusing a child with, or a person with developmental disabilities. And something about Megan. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. They wish to take care of you and be your safe haven. Some people live for the power. The name Liv could be significant for you. The name Tyler could be significant for you. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define. My lovey, someone's having sex with someone you know, or, you know, take this how it resonates for someone around you, but we got sex with someone you know. Oh, Boba, look at this. They got bored. I got this in download last night and this morning. Spirit gave us, did I say it? Because I thought it came in already. I got it this morning in download and here it is. They got bored with having sex with someone else's spouse. It's in the reverse. Someone goes back and forth. Something about Moni, or Monica. We got sex with someone that you know. For some of you, someone's having sex with their partner's best friend. And for some of you, they got bored with having sex with somebody else's spouse, but they're back and forth. So this is like an on again, off again cheating situation for some of you. They get bored, they come back, they get bored, they come back, they get bored and back, they get bored and then back, and they bored and they back. They are bored on their back. They were watching someone while they were being abused and they did not help. This is someone who was watching someone while they were being abused and they did not help. And they bored and come back. So bored, then come back. We got a teenage girl in the reverse. We have a teenage girl who's a bully. They will be, okay, we got Iran. So an Iranian could be significant. There's issues with an Iranian child. For some of you, someone's something about, okay, developmental disabilities, and something about someone's here, like someone's facing deportation for some of you. We got kitchen appliances. We got kitchen appliances. For some of you, you can have like something about kitchen maid. You can have somebody from another country that's or you know somebody, however this energy is expressing itself in your life, but there's somebody who knows somebody or has somebody around them who is like some type of like, they're a janitor, or they have like odd jobs because they're in the United States illegally, but they're also like trying to be a bully in some situation. I don't know. We got a slip and fall. Oh, this slip and fall lawsuit will not be happening. For some of you, a slip, and it wants to be clarified with the 32. So we're going to clarify this right away because it fell right on the 32. Actually, we'll do this after. We're going to do this after. Spirit said do it after. They will be falling from great heights. Someone will be falling from great heights. Someone who was having sex with somebody else's spouse. They got bored. They're going to start up again. We got Finland, issues with Finland. We got Finland in the reverse. Sex with somebody that you know, having sex with somebody's spouse. We got an Estonian, Iran and Estonia together. Issues with Estonia, an Iranian who is in the upright. We got hiring a Finnish person will be hiring a crooked lawyer, Finland, and hiring, or the lawyer could be from Finland. We got an alpha in the upright who is falling from great heights. No, it's the Iranian. The Iranian is an alpha. The Iranian is an alpha. This letter Y comes in all the time. Oftentimes there's issues, but kitchen appliances, the letter Y, sweet fantasy that somebody will be falling from great heights. Also sweet fantasy that someone will be hiring a crooked lawyer. Something is not completed yet. Something is not completed yet. When it comes to a teenage girl, an Estonian, issues with an Estonian, an Iranian. We got physical abuse of a person with developmental disabilities. This will be exposed, so that's why this is not complete yet. Something has to do with an alpha and something about sweet fantasy. I am getting like sweet fantasy, and I'm getting like, what's his name? You could be a famous couple, or 011111 was on the clock. A famous couple could be significant for you, or a well-known couple. And maybe if you're not famous, because I am seeing like Nick Cannon and all of his baby's mothers, but more Mariah, and something about Mora, something about Moore, something about Monica, and something about Amore. I am seeing that, so that could be significant for you in some way. Amore could be significant for you. Isa, something about Istanbul, something about flying through the Istanbul airport. Mom and pop operation. We got physically abusing someone with Amanda. Developmental disabilities, a mom and pop operation. So somebody could have like, you know how nowadays all of the behavioral therapy studios, or whatever they're called, clinics are opening up everywhere, and a lot of government money is being put into like helping people like with autism or that are on the spectrum or stuff like that. And they have like those, like, you know, a BCBA or an RBT could be significant for you, and there could be a mom and pop operation and someone's abusing a child in that. We got a lottery winner. This came in the preliminary for you. A lottery winner for some of you if you're feeling lucky, play. But we got an alpha. We got the letter Y. They are planning, look at this, look at this, look at this. They are planning to harm someone who knows their secrets. Someone is not going to harm anybody who knows, who owes, something about someone owes you. The letter Y, an alpha, and lottery winner. They know you know. It's in the reverse. Is it? Yeah, it's in the reverse. They don't know. And I'm going to put that over there because it wants to be clarified over there. We got board games. I told you VP energy and all of that was present as well. Sweet fantasy. Staying in it for the children, hiring a crooked lawyer, someone is ego tripping, but they're not, I told you, I feel huge egos, huge ones. They're not going to be able to do that anymore. And this is someone who's having sex with someone you know who likes to sleep with people's spouses from time to time, but when they get bored, they let it go. It's a temporary contract. They got bored. This is a temporary contract with people, so from time to time, they recruit new agents to have sex because they like to compete with people's partners. Again, all types of fucking mental disease, spiritual disease, and ego trips. And look at this. And then when they really want to get really, really kinky, having sex with their own female cousin. They were watching someone while being abused and they did not help. Someone who's having sex with their own female cousin. From 1 to 2 p.m., a teenage girl. And they are snitching on each other. They're going to tell on each other. Because, again, they only want to harass people. I don't know. This is harassment here. I don't know. There's issues here. Serious ones. Legal issues here. They are snitching on each other. It is not completed yet. 1 to 2 having sex with their own female cousin. Ego tripping. They can't ego trip anymore. Jesus. That's how they feel. I just thought of my homework. For some of you got homework to do, my lovies. Ooh. We got so much to do today, my lovies. I'm going to clarify those quickly for you. I have the Spanish read to do. And then from there, somebody wants to do something against you. And then from there, we're going to start our fitness channel today. So I have to do a video for that. We're going to start a fitness channel today. I mean, it's already started, but now we're going to actually start uploading. So check that out. I'll share it in the community board. And then we have our other things to do. And then my Spanish people, they want the Zodiac reads too. Jesus Louise, we got so much to do. I love it though. Anyways, we got a slip and fall lawsuit. We have a slip and fall lawsuit here, or some type of lawsuit against a company like that. I don't know, my lovies. It's in the reverse. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. This Queen of Diamonds, someone's not coming out in good spirits. A Queen of Diamonds and a Jack of Hearts. And a Nine of Clubs in a work environment. This isn't going to work. This is not going to work. For some of you, a Jack of Hearts is a brother, a friend, a son. Nine of Clubs in a work environment, a company, somewhere where somebody works. And then a Queen of Diamonds, a female who is conniving, deceiving, and doesn't have anybody's best interest in mind. If your brother or a friend or somebody that you care about is having an issue where there is some type of lawsuit against their work or their work environment, it's not going to work. This Queen of Diamonds is not going to win. They're a liar and they live a life of sin. They would hurt anybody for a little bit of money. They don't care who they have to hurt, who they have to step on, who they have to screw over, what type of fucking reputation they have to ruin. They don't give two fucks. A young brunette here, you may have to pay out, maybe for some of you, there is paperwork here. Again, Eight of Clubs energy is paperwork, an insurance claim for some of you. Someone is insane. Someone's in something about Samuel. Something about Samuel's. Something about Sam's Club. Someone has like a track record of suing people, and this is what this person does. This is how they live their life. They live their life like a rat. No offense to them. They go around suing people and They go around. Imagine that. People go around hurting themselves physically in order to get some money. If that is not a disorder, my lovies, my God. In this present moment, this is happening. You're going to get paperwork about this, or your brother's going to get paperwork about this in this present moment. Jesus. And there will be some type of an arrangement or a contract with an officer or an official. King of Diamonds, an officer, an official, someone with foreign origins than you, someone at a distance from you. Jesus. And there will be a signature. So there could be actually like some type of something about an acquittal is coming in. This is not going to work. This slip and fall lawsuit or whatever this is, someone trying to bring a lawsuit against for some of you, I don't feel like this is like a slip and fall, but it's like something related to like a business that your brother owns or you own or a well-meaning man. This is not going to happen. Gentrification. This is somebody, for some of you, I was seeing like, this could be somebody that targets like certain businesses. Because there's an emphasis on like suing like bigger companies versus suing it's like, they don't care. Like, it's like, you don't know, this family doesn't have a lot of money. You're going to go in there into their little bodega and you're going to try to like bring a lawsuit against them. But it's like gentrification. Like, it's like, there could also be like a little bit of racism behind something. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So it's like wanting you to close your business, like targeting your business with a lawsuit because they don't want to see your kind succeed type of energy. This is what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. People live in their fear. I'm telling you, leave people alone. There are plenty of people on this planet. I'm like, I don't agree with what that person is doing. I don't have to live with what that person is doing. I don't have to fucking worry about what that person is doing. I'm just minding my business. Live and let live. That's when you start to get into karma, because you're thinking you can destroy others' destinies or overstep your boundaries. And this is where war comes from. I'm just a messenger here. This was in the reverse. Is it still okay? They know you know. So somebody doesn't know that you know, and you are going to be perseverant. Challenge, endurance, and resolution. The number 7, a Cancer could be significant. A Leo could be significant. They know you know, and something about perseverance. They know that you know, and something about a commitment, a binding, obstruction, and a contract. Somebody knows that you know. For some of you, this could actually be like this lawsuit thing. Like somebody could actually know that you know that they're trying to. This is almost like, for example, I'm getting like developers that are greedy. And they just, I mean, gentrification's been going on for so long, but it's not new. Like the people that live in Malibu, those people were not there 50, 100 years ago. Gentrification is nothing new. It's not a new concept. And a lot of it is based on racism. You have a whole domineering, heavy-handed society that's taken over the planet. Leaving something about the gravity of the situation, leaving the vast majority. A lot of people, that's why I laugh when people try to go tit for tat and talk about like people's money and their finances. The whole fucking globe is indebted to the dominating forces that are very vicious. It's like if you play, that's why the eagle, the seal, it's about a Navy SEAL. 13 arrows in one hand and the olive branch in the other. We're going to take it no matter what. It could either, you could go by peace or you could go by war, but we will destroy the whole fucking world if we have to. And say that we civilized everybody. I don't know. This was coming in. For some of you, something has to do with politics. We got good news coming in. They know that you know, but they don't know that you know that good news is coming in. Someone doesn't know that, or they think that you don't know that you have something coming in the mail, or some type of important news is coming in for you. They think that they're deceiving you. Someone thinks that something about Tati, something about Tatiana. They think that they're hiding some type of important communication from you. I got to download. Someone tried to change your mailing address. They think they think that you, something about Daya. They think you don't know. And something has to do with gentrification. They think that you don't know. For some of you, there's like a developer that wants to steal something. They think you don't know. That there's a hidden investigation. They think you don't know. They think that, they think they know your magical skills. They think that they know your magical skills, or how much you could know, or how much you can't know, or what God has gifted you with. Snuck out of the house to pick up food. Somebody who snuck out of the house, but they did not go pick up food. They went to do something else. They think that you don't know. A fashion witch thinks that you don't know. A crazy fashion witch thinks that you don't know. A Cadillac could be significant, but it's fucking obvious. It's obvious. I don't know why they think you don't know, because it's obvious. Energetically, it's obvious. Anyways, but they think you don't know. They're trying to use clever wording to confuse you or someone else, because again, they think that you don't know. We got Iran. Somebody, for some of you, is going to come back. I am getting like Iran. Somebody's going to come back and say like they ran from the connection. They ran from you for X, Y, or Z, because they think you don't know the details of something. They think that they can kind of like hide. They think they know also how much they've been sizing you up or studying you. And they think that if you're a Navy SEAL, they think like they know how much you're capable of doing, not knowing that God has you on reserves. They stopped watching for negative comments about you. They watch for negative comments about you so that they could piggyback and try to bring you down. They've stopped being a fucking clown. A teenage girl who has psychological or spiritual issues. wanted to degrade you. This teenage girl's an idiot. Wanted to degrade you to take and way out of her leagues. This is what's coming in for some of you, teenage girl, teenage boy, or someone who behaves like a teenage girl or Tina. Wanted to downgrade you or degrade you to take your power of pride. Mi amor, go sit down. Go wash your ass. Moving for work. This person's a liar and fake love is involved in a situation. I don't know. Something about a hit for hire is coming in. For some of you, somebody hired like a teenage idiot. No offense. For a hit? It's like, this is so boring. This is what it feels like. It's so boring. We got kitchen appliances. It's like you couldn't just a message. Like you couldn't Kylie. It's like you couldn't fucking hire someone better. You clearly don't know who you're coming up against. Go sit down, you idiot. Special education. This is what it feels like. No offense. I'm really like not trying to be offensive. It's just I'm reading the energies. Hiring a fucking ditz who just wants to fit in. To go up against like a spiritual assassin. They were watching someone while they were being abused and they did not help. Someone who has no fucking backbone. Send me somebody with fucking backbone. I'll marry them. Did you get that scar eating pussy? You're not getting any fucking scars. Again, here we go with this weird energy. Something about Scar, your psychotic brother for some of you, who wanted to own the throne. It's like, idiot. Always been such an idiot. Falling from fucking great heights. This is what it feels like. Falling from great heights. Like, at one point, you were projecting onto this energy how brilliant they are. You really thought it. And they bought it. They really thought that they took on the greatness you were projecting because it was the purity of your soul and that's what you were seeing. You didn't see their devil. A woman that considers herself a lesbian. Oh, for some of you, there's a woman who considers herself a lesbian who has feelings for a man who will be falling from great heights. Finland. They are stalking. I told you I feel that stalking ass energy. They're stalking somebody, not realizing that they are being stalked. A one-night stand. They have one-night stands with married people, but they got bored with having sex with somebody that you know, for some of you, who is married, but they will start this up again at some point very, very soon. Buying someone else a vehicle. They will not be buying someone a vehicle. Someone who has someone cares a lot about somebody's tits. Sex with someone that you know. I'm so fucking not impressed with people. For some people, I'm really not impressed with them. They're not impressive at all. This is the energy. I'm just a messenger. Gets along poorly with celiac, something else, celiac disease, something else, celia. Gets along poorly, something else, Chela or Cela, Maricela. Gets along poorly with stepchildren. Again, this is the energy. And someone uses children against you and they're a drunk. I'm not impressed. I'm really not. We got ego trip, but they fucking love to ego trip though. It's in the reverse. They're going to stop this. Secret arranged marriage. You know, I got a download yesterday. Someone was so cocky for some of you. They thought something about stalking, something about Stockholm syndrome. They thought that they could have you in some type of Stockholm syndrome. Somebody betrayed you. They did some type of an illegal marriage scheme, and they thought that eventually they could come back. This could be someone around you or someone is in this scenario and it's affecting your energy for some reason. So take this how something about hilario and something about just hilarious. Somebody thought that they could come back to you after like marrying you or marrying somebody secretly, and that they would just like try to like woo someone back to be with them so that like they won't like get arrested for secretly marrying you. And obviously there's money tied to this, wouldn't there be? And I'm like, the downloads coming in and I'm like, some people are fucking crazy. This was a temporary contract of a Taurus. And what is Taurus energy? A marriage, a higher level commitment, a higher level engagement, the Hierophant. This was a temporary contract. Someone's going to fucking prison. I would press the charges so quickly. For some of you, this is someone who treated you like shit when they were in your life. If ever there was like actually like a chance for a marriage, or someone treated, again, however this is resonating with you, because for some of you this is a very specific example. I feel like most people are not living through something like this. We got Estonia in the reverse. Someone will not be breakdancing. They're not going to be celebrating. I'm getting like someone thought they could come back like and like Casanova somebody, or, you know, male or female, take it how it resonates, after they fucking signed some fucking fake ass documents and tried to like force you into a marriage with them so they could get some fucking money or some type of claim. I don't know. Someone's going to go insane because they're going to go to prison. Someone thinks they're an alpha. This is not a fucking alpha. For Susan. Who's this alpha? Who is this alpha? I want to know. Why is the alpha? Why is the alpha? And who is this alpha? What does this alpha mean to you? Because why is this waffles? So waffles. So Waffle House. Somebody wants to marry you. In this present moment, there is a block here. This alpha is blocking. What is this alpha blocking? Joy? In this present moment, success with an older female in an organization, people who don't have your best interest in mind. An alpha is blocking a contract? An older female? Someone new to you? Documentation. Someone's mother? This is for you as a female or your partner. And an older female, someone new to you who wants to communicate certainly about a home or a marriage or a couple. This is new. This is someone new. For some of you, you have someone new coming in, but someone's blocking their energy. This is for you as a female or for your future significant other. As a gentleman, take this how it resonates. We got people around you who don't have your best interest in mind. These are people who are new to you. And they are angry because of a paperwork, a document, with a gentleman. So somebody, for some of you, you're either about to meet someone new. This is an alpha, but this person is protecting you and something has to go to court. So somebody actually, for some of you, there could be someone in this whole illegal marriage scheme thing who knows what the details of something and they're protecting you, but something has to go to court. And this person wants to marry you, or you want to marry somebody, my lovies. I'm just a messenger here. Somebody knows the shit show that happened where somebody tried to do something illegal. And this is somebody who wants to marry you. The letter Y and the year of the ox, or ox could be significant, or somebody's very strong. Someone's an alpha, and they're not a fake alpha. Hiring a crooked lawyer. Someone will be hiring a crooked lawyer. An undercover will be hiring a crooked lawyer. Someone who was abusing, because it's going to be exposed that they were abusing someone with Eva. They were abusing someone with developmental disabilities a lot. Like someone has real serious developmental disabilities. Like they have a very difficult time processing energy. It's very overwhelming for their system. Jesus. You don't deserve credit for the work. In the reverse, you deserve all the credit for your work. It is a sweet fantasy that they will be posting bail. A mom and pop operation. Your mother or your father, or a mother or father could have been involved in this bullshit. A gentle giant. While you were closing the shop, I told you, for some of you, something's going to happen where someone's going to try to do charges on a shop. I was getting like a bodega or something, but take that how it resonates. While you were closing the shop, the youth in the family can see the issues, but they're being manipulated. What did I say earlier? What did Spirit give us about people letting the youth, grooming the youth into illegal shit, into doing things that it's against humanity, moral codes? The youth can see the issues, but they're being manipulated. A lottery winner for the gram. They are planning to harm someone who knows their secrets. It's in the reverse. They can't harm anybody. Nail design, a nail tech, tears of joy. For some of you, if you win something, God wants you to celebrate. That's how it came in, especially because there are people that really wanted to harm you. For some reason, God, this is how it's coming in. God's not prideful, but God wants you to celebrate. Sing. Something about sing the prison. Board games. a purchase agreement and board games. Someone's trying to delay some type of contract for you. For some of you, I am getting like, there's a purchase that wants to, like somebody wants to give you something, but there is a board or a group of people, advisors of this person, who don't want this to go through. Staying for the children. Honestly cares about your well-being and wants to support you however they can. For some of you, this is a weird thing. Because you're all adults. You're all adults. Someone likes to play with it. For some of you, you like to play with your hair a lot. Or someone around you likes to play with their hair a lot. You're all adults. But there's somebody who's like very involved in their adult, especially a mother. Who's very, something about an undercover. Who's very involved in her, or this could be you as a mother, take this how it resonates. Very involved in her adult children's life. I don't feel like this is a mother who's like overbearing or manipulative. Not in that way. I'm not saying that this person does not give two shits about her children. I'm saying because there are toxic mothers that see it like their overbearingness. They try to like, and oversharingness. They try to justify it by saying, I'm just a mom that's involved and I care. No, they're just codependent and they just want to be there all the time. For some of you, or you're dealing with a mother figure who's very healthy, like very healthy. She's there to support, but she also knows like boundaries. She's not overbearing. For some reason that's coming in because something has to do with this person could be getting promoted. Like this person is very involved in like, it's almost like I kind of want to be cautious about what I'm saying. Maybe there's a promotion that someone has to keep on the low. We do have someone who's having sex with their female cousin and promotion. And something about a Laotian. Something about don't hate the player, hate the game. Something is not completed yet when it comes to the Secretary of Treasury. So maybe that's why there has to be a secret for something's big. Like it felt big. It felt like I can't say, like it's like I have to watch because it's not ready. 1 to 2 p.m. There will not be an ultimate betrayal. 1 to 2 p.m. There will not be an ultimate betrayal. And they all will snitch on each other about an off-cycle paycheck. They will all snitch on each other about an off-cycle paycheck or a check. Something happened with a check and something about Czechoslovakia. Someone gave a check. There's a que no quede huellas, but there was a que no quede huellas in Spanish. There's actually a song like que no quede huellas or something like that. Que no quede huellas, like may there be no evidence. There was evidence because of a check. Because these people, I told you, I feel crazy in the field. Again, everything I say, I'm saying it for a reason. This person is unhinged and they need to get support. And something has to do with a first date. For some of you, be cautious. If you're going on a date, first date, this person is unhinged and actually needs to get support. Something about Gail, something about Abigail. And something about an epic fail when it comes to a family van and a family plan. They're unhinged and need to get support. And this is not black magic, because these are the people that think like people are doing black magic, evil eye. You're just crazy. What evil eye? There's no evil eye to be done on you. You spend your day stalking people, planning on how to harm people, and you think people are doing black magic on you. Please. And if there is black magic being done, maybe the test is seeing how you react. And if you actually become human and let go, if you feel like this is black magic and someone's trying to, harm your mental health, maybe you should challenge something about a channeler, something about channeler. This is not black magic. It is fucking karma for the lies you told. For the lies you told, airing dirty laundry. This is not black magic. This is karma, airing dirty laundry. Something about Aaron. Something about errands. They need to fast. This is what they need to do. They need to fast. It's like, for me, if I feel like I'm under attack, God, what do I do? How do I clean this? What would you like me to do? What would you like me to do? What prayer? What meditation? Which nature? What park? Which bath? Which herbs would you like me to drink? Which massage would you like me to do on myself? Which therapy? Do I need acupuncture right now? Do I need to fast? What would you like me to do to realign myself? Those are my responses. Lottery winner. We got a lottery winner here. I felt this. Pretending to possess the same spiritual gifts they copy off of somebody else. Pretending to possess the same spiritual gifts that they copy off of somebody else. This is all mischief. We got codes. My God. A great father in the reverse. How do you see people being attacked? Someone that, for example, someone with disabilities. And you think, let me attack that person. And somehow you also believe that you're spiritually gifted. Wanting crescent. How do you think you're better than somebody else? And think that you're also spiritually gifted? Envious family members. This is what it sounds like. If you give them a chance, do not. Because if you give them a chance, they will do right by you this time, and it's in the reverse. If you give them a chance, they're going to pretend. Again, gaslighting, Knight of Cups energy in the reverse. They're going to come in, they're going to love bomb you, maybe even come in with a lot of gifts, try to give you a lot of shit, and then back right into the same bullshit. They can't ego trip anymore, and they can't gaslight you anymore. Take a chance, go to the event, and book the trip. For some of you, if you are thinking of going somewhere and you think this is an ego trip, it's not. For some of you, you could be being hard on yourself. This is a thing. This is so beautiful to me. And in a way, it's such a tragedy as well, because there are people that are really well-meaning, something about Wellington, really well-meaning people. Here we go with your beef Wellington for some of you. Really well-meaning people that don't take a chance on certain things because they're like, nah, maybe I'm operating out of my ego. Let me just be humble. Let me just do this. Let me just do that. Something about somebody's on Bumble. They want you to take the chance. Take a chance, go to the event, and book the trip. And right now is not the time to worry about money, because somebody's going to also try to like worry about money when it comes to a situation. And something has to do with marriage, because the word marry me is over here. Look at this. Marry me over here. Jesus, I tell you, some people are evil. I don't know how they stand themselves. I really don't. Because again, even in my darkest, I'm like, would I be seeing people doing and planning? And I'm not trying to like compare myself or anything, but it's like, I guess I'm more trying to like empathize. Is that part of like that empathy? Like, how did you really get to that level? Marry me. Somebody wants to marry you. The letter Y. They were planning to kill an innocent person. Look at this shit. They were planning to kill an innocent person. I told you, everything came in earlier for a reason. For multi-million and cow. Goddess Hathor protects you. Ganesha protects you as well. The day of the saint is in the reverse. So something about eucalyptus, something about yucca. You could look up the name of the day of the saint and that'll give you more information. Or I could put it in the description box for you, especially if this part speaks to you. This person, something about a mouse. What did I say about a rat? Something about a mouse. And this person will have health issues, or they already do. Health issues for the letter Q. Try to give them a benefit of the doubt, as earth angels do. Q. In the reverse, this person is constantly thinking about business matters. In the reverse, they're actually an energy vampire. Someone in their 30s. who is not having a good time. It cannot be forgiven when it comes to Lithuania. Someone wants to confront you. This is someone who wants to confront you, but is constantly blocked by spirit because their inner war has nothing to do with you as an innocent person that they were planning on killing, or, you know, however this resonates for you. We got gym. What did I say about the gym? What did I say? What did I say about the gym? The gym. I told you for some of you something has to do with the gym, and they fucking failed. They all failed. They all failed. They tried to burn your vehicle or do something or deposit your body somewhere, some crazy shit. Some people are crazy. But they go to church. I don't know why they go to church. Multi-million. They did this for fucking, or they were thinking of doing this for multi-millions. We got hiking up the prices. They will not be. Filing for unemployment. For their birthday. Something about his and hers, but it's in the reverse. 48 hours in the reverse. There will not be a fucking missing persons report or any bullshit. Hiking up the prices in the reverse. Healthy co-parenting in the reverse. Worried about Rebecca. Worried about the wrong damn fucking things. You cannot forgive this bullshit. Year over year. I told you, for some of you, this was a while in the making. Savings account. Thunder from down under. They wanted to kill an innocent person so they could go fucking pay for thunder for down under and bullshit. I want to see you again, but I have no intentions of speaking with you. This is not going to happen because you don't want to see any of these people again. We did see that. This is over. Got off birth control in the reverse. Someone will be getting right back on their birth control. Helping someone you would prefer to ignore. It's in the upright. For some of you, this could be you or someone around you looking to help somebody that they would prefer to ignore. This person is constantly thinking about business matters. It's in the reverse. And we saw that this comes in with the letter Q, who is not thinking about business matters, but it was rolling with the fucking pigs. And they failed something about they failed the litigation. They failed the lesson. They failed the fucking spiritual lesson. They failed it because they care too much about fitting in, and something about someone stutters a lot. This person wanted to one-up somebody else. That's what they care about. When it comes to outdoor hunting, they wanted to fit into their covens instead of listening to God. Cow, multi-million. You are a rare breed. This is someone who thinks they're fucking special. Something about loner. Somebody thinks they're fucking special, but they're not. DCYF. An abusive child who's emotionally fucking abusive. The letter B, an intrusive. They did it for love. This person hired look at this, they did it for love. The person hired to commit murder will confess. They did it for, I don't know about love. The person hired to commit the murder did it for love. The person hired to commit a murder will confess to the authorities, and they are doing it for love, for God. The person hired to commit a murder, it wants to come over here. They could not have you as a lover, so they tried turning you into an enemy, and they tried killing you because of it. Jesus. The person hired to commit a murder will confess to the authorities. It wants to be clarified by the Light Seers Tarot. Let us see. They will snitch on the whole damn community. They're going to collaborate. They're going to collaborate about the lies, the confusion, the Seven of Cups energy, the delirium of a community, the drunkenness with power or illusions, the lies they told, a lot of people, 10 people working together. They are the devil. The devil, Capricorn, Two of Swords, blindsided by this Queen of Wands energy, the manipulations of a person, and this King of Cups, 2 people. Maybe 4 people, 2 to 4 people are the main perpetrators. They were arrogant as well. They really did not see how this person was going to actually have self-love or love for oneself. They didn't see how this person was going to be like, nah, I see past the illusions, and reject this offer. 4 of Cups energy. They are going to be very, very worried. 9 of Swords energy, because of what they try to get away with over envy and competition. 5 of Swords. How the fuck do you try to kill somebody over fucking competition? Plan a murder? Somebody needs a fucking fast. 1 day fast. Because this person Okay, for some of you, this is you, my lovies. The person hired to commit a murder will confess to authorities because they had some type of a spiritual awakening. You saw that? From this... Everything was done for money, greed, lust, and envy. Spiritual guidance. And there will be, look at this all the way from the back. Hold on. We got a family van, somebody's younger sibling, something about a food fight, a harmonious family in the reverse, a toxic ass family of envy people, something about purveyors of knowledge. I don't know, they want to be like the ultimate purveyors of knowledge, whatever that means. What kind of knowledge? It's like, what kind of knowledge? They're psychos. Because I was getting like something about spiritual, like the spiritual guidance, spiritual knowledge. The psychic or medium was bribed in one way or another to manipulate the message. It's in the reverse. They could not be bribed. This energy is very present. They could not be bribed. And they have done this before. A group of people who have done this before. A system error. Check back later and it is time to look through their phone. And they have done this before. They sabotage rising stars, or they sabotage people that, I don't know, they want to be the purveyors of knowledge when it comes to a situation. A major success. They want to block a major success. Take that how that resonates. That's what's coming in. I'm just a messenger here. Boom by coach, my lovies. That's all we have for you. What say you? I say that's it. That's it. That's it, my lovies. That was healthy. I think that was healthy. Geez, we're at 014920. Boom. I did it for you, my lovies, because this is what you wanted. You asked for it. All right, my lovies. That's all I got for you. I absolutely love you for sentimental reasons, and I hope that you believe me. I've given this my heart from the start, and never shall we part, my lovies. For some of you, get some rest, my lovies, because for some of you, I feel like you're a little tired. That was a lot of energy, to be quite frank. I'm feeling it. So if you need a little bit of a... Yeah, I burped. We're clearing it. If you need a little bit of... someone's going to have a relapse, and it's about Jones. It's about Johannesburg. If you need a little bit of a little break, my lovies, go get yourself some dates. For some of you, dates like dates or figs for some of you. But that's all I've got for you, my lovies. What say you? I say true. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you. And you still don't want me to leave, my lovies? I gotta go. I got other things to do. We got the Spanish channel. Go check out the Spanish channel, my lovies. And the new fitness channel. That one's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh. And we have to do our book club. We got a lot of things to do today, my lovies. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. So this sweet is in the field. Your sister friend and your spirit friends, genuinely sweet. And your sister friend and your Syria. In love always, in love always, in love always and forever. Peace.